I'm Ninzi. This is my 100% achievement playthrough of Cookster Forever. These are lightly edited VODs of my playthrough at twitch.tv/Ninzi. I'm wishing you a good viewing of some delicious food, and if it's not too much trouble, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day! Good morning everyone! I hope you're having a wonderful day! This is gonna be a very chilly stream. I didn't wake up early enough to go get coffee, so I'm uncaffeinated, and we're just gonna do some very chill, cozy gaming, cause you know, cozy is forever. Okay, I think actually I broke it, and my controller hates that the game started before I did anything. So, we're fixed. We're so fixed. But yeah. This is gonna be, I'm gonna casually watch F1 qualifying in the background. Mostly because I've been missing out on my F1-ness, you know? Like, I just haven't seen F1 recently, mostly because my favorite's losing, and I hate to see my favorites lose. I want to watch my favorites win. Oh my god, Fuki, why you stop talking? Okay, there we go. We're back. It's because I hit the thing. This is kind of a something. Okay, continue. But yeah, we're gonna 100% this game, even if the EP kills me. How hard could this be? There's only like so many recipes, you know? Let's make some hot dogs. You want some glizzies in the morning? I want some glizzies in the morning.
Okay, everyone. Time to begin.
Okay, time to remember how this game works. Oh, well, immediately wrong.
So I know
that's okay. Immediately wrong. Okay. We can't do what we did yesterday for bison. We need to just lock in. Oh my god, F1 has curfews? That's actually crazy.
Okay, everyone. Time to begin.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Man, nothing has happened to me in the past 6 hours. Except for sleeping. I feel like I had, I was out. Oh, I just remembered it's medication time. Okay, let me make this hot dog and then we medicate ourselves. Let's go. Okay. Let's take some meds, guys. Is it the morning? Do you have medications or vitamins you need to be taking? I do. I've got those medicines and vitamins that I must take in the mornings. Ugh. Man, I am so Eevee. It's crazy what not caffeinating yourself will do to you. I feel like I'm going through caffeination withdrawal, but it's like, I feel like I really don't drink that much caffeine, but I guess I have like a morning coffee a lot, so. It's really crazy how quickly your body will like adapt to how much caffeine you're putting in, I think. Good morning, Dwight! I hope work was good. I hope this will be a good cook before your sleepy time. Caffeine does nothing for you. Dwight, you clearly had the disadvantage of having Vietnamese coffee. Oh, nice! Do you still stay on the nocturnal schedule even when you don't have work? I feel like that would make the most sense, but I don't know if there's like... But I mean like everything is open during the day. Oh! It helps you focus though, right? I've heard that you can like... You shouldn't, but you can like lightly self-medicate on caffeine with ADHD to like help focus, right? Yeah, it's just I can imagine it's annoying because, you know, like stuff, you just need to get stuff done and then it's like, you know, not available. Hmm. Well, I'm glad the drink is tasty, you know, at least. Okay. Oh. Coke and a freshly brushed mouth. Not good, not good. Mint and Coke. Do they make mint Coke? They don't. There's no way. Yeah, me too. I also prefer. I love, I've been going to my local, pho place, and, I've been making myself lime cokes, and they're so good. They're so refreshing. I love lime. I can't believe it was a hot take to be like, limes are better than lemons. I feel like that's like common sense, to be like, the green one is better than the yellow one. It's got flavor. Let's go! Okay, okay, just one more hot dog. One more hot dog, and then we're good to go. I mean, I don't think they're replaceable, but I think one is better, you know? Like, I don't think apples and oranges are, like, replaceable, but I prefer...
Okay,
I'm so
everyone,
sad.
time to begin.
But I prefer... Do I prefer oranges or apples? That's actually a great question. I've never thought about this.
Okay, everyone, time to begin.
What fruit do I like more? An apple appreciator?
Okay, everyone, time to begin.
I think the amount of oranges I eat in terms of like clementines means I have to say oranges.
Okay, everyone, time
Like,
to
I
begin.
know it's like literally uncomparable, like apples to oranges, but you know, you have a preference. That's my hot take on everything, is everyone has like a secret ranking order for stuff. There's always an answer to which one do you prefer more. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter, you know, like, sometimes, like, they're, like, so close, it's, like, a 4.9 and a 5. But, like, I think to say, like, everything's a 5 is madness. Can you compare anything? Can you compare things that aren't even in the same category? I like the color green. Do I like the color green more than I like oranges? Yes. I like the color green more than I like oranges. So yeah, I guess you can. Let's go! Oh wait, this was not the one I failed on. Shit. I was like, I'm done! I wasn't done. Oh, I threw it away, I threw it away.
You've got
Man,
this.
we're gonna be here for so long. We're just gonna eep our way through this. Eeping our way through getting this done. You know, so the F1 race right now is in... If it's the Dutch Grand Prix, it must be happening in Denmark. But, the track is called Zandvoort, and that is such a good name. I love Zanport. I'm gonna name my child Zanport. I have not paid attention to this track at all. I don't even... Everyone's flying off, but that's because like the summer break happened, so they all forgot how to drive their cars. Which is very funny. Hi, Nick Nova. I know, cars are crazy, to be honest. I like don't care about cars, but somehow F1 I'm like, ooh, I love that stuff. I think it's because like, so the way I got into F1 is I was watching this YouTuber and he kind of just gave me like the lowdown on the people drama. Like, to be honest, like the way that the cars go is like not really in my even in my sphere of influence. I just kind of pay attention to the drama. So it's just like a soap opera, except they drive fast cars. Let's go! I did it.
Look how far you've come.
Ka-chow! You know, Dwight, that's a great point. What about Domater? I don't think I watched any Cars that isn't the original Cars. Like, I've never seen Cars 2 or Cars 3. Is that, would you say trucks aren't cars?
Make yourself proud.
Oh my god, my brain. You could like see myself figure it out very slowly. But yeah, did you know in the Cars movie they had F1 drivers make like cameo appearances as like car voices? I didn't know that. I didn't know Lewis Hamilton was secretly a car in the movie Cars. And I think that's fun because he's like a F1 driver. Holy shit.
Cook.
I actually hate this boiling water thing. Ah! Morning, Bat Blood. I hope you're having a great day. I'm wishing everyone a great Saturday.
Make yourself
that your life
proud.
is full of joy. That your pores are small. Right? That's a good thing. That your pillow is cold.
And
I'm screaming! I'm screaming. This is so difficult. I hate this recipe. Maybe I'll... No, I mean I have to do all of them, so... Do I think I'll get, like, more awake in a little bit? I don't think so. Yeah, do I think trucks and cars are different? No, I think they're the same. I think to me
Make
they're like...
yourself proud.
One's just bigger. Like, I'd say like a husky and a chihuahua are both dogs. I think that's how I feel about trucks and cars. And like buses too. I'm just like, those are different breeds of cars. I have never made homemade ramen. I feel like it's like a... It's a labor of love, you know? Let her cook! Hi Technicolas! Good morning, good morning! Oh my god. I'm trying to cook my hardest. The thing, you know what's crazy? I feel like my favorite part about ramen is like the egg. I love that jammy egg.
You're going to do great.
I just messed up the bumpers and the thingamathings. The bumpers and the thingamathings. Wait, I remember. I get to do this at the same time, so my brain can stop thinking. But yeah, I mean, cooking is like, as I've said multiple times, I hate cooking. But cooking for someone is truly a labor of love. And yeah, so we need to feed them. That's what they're gonna like sustain themselves. I watched a YouTube video where like a chef was talking about why do chefs have egos, and he was like, it's actually like one of the most intimate things to like be the one in charge of like keeping someone alive, you know? And so it can be like very egoism. Yeah, I just need to make a soft-boiled egg, and then like, cause I see all those things too where people like marinate some jammy eggs in like soy sauce, and I'm like, I should do that. And then I can have my favorite food for me all the time. Oh my god, I'm not even close. I'm not even close. How do I do that faster?
Cook.
Okay, I just have to like not think about it. I have to like actually go automatic. Well, you know what? We're gonna just fucking switch this. I can't do this. I can't automatic this. Let's do another one. Hi, Exter. Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah. What are tiger eggs? I actually don't know what this food is. What is this? What am I making? This is poutine? Why do you steam it afterwards? They're soft-boiled eggs that have been fried to get the outside cooking? Crispy? I have never seen or heard of this before. Which I thought I was like worldly, you know? Like I thought I knew food. I clearly don't. Oh my god. Yeah, I have never seen this before. I want it though. I would love to eat this. Bro, I love sesame chicken. That shit's so good. I love Americanized Chinese food. It's like hunk of meat with fun sauce on it. Tell me what gets better than that. Nothing. You know what's crazy is I really like sesame chicken, but like, I don't eat a lot of sesame, I feel like. I feel like I don't normally like sesame. Mostly, the only reference I have for this is that, you know those like sesame ball desserts that they serve at like dim sum? Yeah. I love delicious noodles. I remember probably one of my best conversations was, what starch do you like the most?
I don't suppose you could show me the recipe?
Between, like, if you could only choose one, between noodles, rice, potatoes, and bread, what would you choose? And I would always choose noodles every single day of the week. Exactly, noodles hand down. That blood, you're my #1 clip maker, and you're #1 in my heart for that answer. Bread or noodles?
A lot of high achievers today.
I don't actually know. You've said you've said a word I don't really know. Diaspora? I don't know what that means. I can like get it from like context clues, but I would love to hear your opinions on diaspora food. Is it that it's bad or that it's good because it is like adapting to local taste? Yeah, I mean like, but we're not trying to live the longest, we're trying to live happy, you know? Like, if I wanted to live, like, the longest, right, I just, like, would abstain from sugar, you know? But I don't. I don't want to live the longest, I want to live the happiest. And I think that's not that's a very easy distinction to make. I'm with you, Dwight. Isn't being healthy also being happy? No, because I mean, like, what's something that really brings me joy that I know is unhealthy? I don't think playing video games is very healthy. But I love video games. Oh my god, you guys are like great people? How did you find me? I'm a trash gremlin. I'm absolutely so gremlin pilled. How are you guys like fucking killing it? I fucked it up at the end. I saw the nice and I wanted to scream. I knew it. I thought maybe I was like, oh, you know, maybe they'll give it to me. We're gonna enjoy that 3-day weekend, but to be honest, I'm still so behind at work, and I'm just like, I could probably go in for a couple hours to this weekend at some point. I can like fix things that I should have been doing. But yeah, I'm holding back my team, so I'm just like, they'll just go in. Except I probably won't. I'll probably like open up my work computer and then I'll like watch streams on Twitch and chat in them. I know. Why are you all healthy though? Like, I am so unhealthy. I like am anti-salad. Like, oh, you know what would be healthy and happy? Eating salads. I hate salads. And then it's like, the way to make a salad taste good is like a good dressing. But then they're like, the dressing is bad for you. I mean, like, they're like, anything you can do to eat more greens is good for you, so it's like, good morning, Moon. Like, because like, I think, I'm glad we're moving into a trend where of like, hey, you know, it's like, you can have like a little bit of sweets. Like, it's not gonna kill you to like, eat a Hershey's chocolate bar once a week, you know? Like, and if rewarding yourself with a little treat of, chocolate every week, like, gets you to go to the gym or like do something actually healthy, then like it's better for you in the long term, you know, like moderation and all that jazz. But it's like, if you really wanted to be the most healthy, right, you would just eat salads with like boiled chicken, because that's like the best protein. And it's like, no, I want that salt. I want that sugar. I want that sauce. Okay, okay, okay. Don't fuck it up, Meansy. Let's go. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? There's another burger? I thought I was done. Okay, but I'm taking my sippy. Yeah, I agree, Technicolus. I think maybe I took your words too at face value. I mean, everything is about like you have to find a balance, you know? I did say chocolate. What's weird is like, I'm not gonna lie, I think so as a kid, I was so close. Okay, new plan. You can never take a sippy mid this game because that's where the weakness lives. The weakness lives in the Coke. Actually, I might, after this, I might, no, I can go into my hour break. I need to get a glass of water. I feel like I want to drink water right now. Which is a crazy thing to say. Oh, you guys are talking in like beautiful paragraphs. Let me finish this and then I will like actually like... Okay. Yeah, the biggest point I have against... Yeah, it's hard to define. It's very... But, okay, so I know that there's, Jordan Peterson's daughter is on, like, a carnivore diet, and she's like, yeah, this is helping me fix my allergens. But is that, like, true? I can't tell if, like, that's fake for social media, or, like, it's absolutely true that she needs to just be eating large amounts of meat and no vegetables. That can't be right? But she seems to be living a healthier, happier life, so... I don't know. Mountain found ways to get me to eat healthier as a kid. That's really smart. Aw, chicken soup. Chowder sometimes. Yeah, that's good, Bad Blood. Oh man, Maryland? That's pretty sick. Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be. But the way, the stuff that people on the carnivore diet eat kind of confuses me. I'm just like, is this true? Like, why are you just eating like air-fried pieces of steak? That sounds like impossible. Yeah, I mean, like, I see this trend recently where a lot of parents nowadays are like food processing vegetables so they can kind of like hide it in things. Hi, Jomaki. I did vaguely see that. I've been on my Morning, Ash! I've been mostly seeing that, a lot of my YouTube feed recently has been watching, videos of, like, social media influencer takedowns. I just find them so interesting, because I don't really pay attention to a lot of social media trends, so I just like to hear about the drama that happens afterwards. I'm actually incredibly drama-filled, and I love the tea. The tea is so good. The tea is piping hot. It's delicious. Oh, you're vegan, Jomaki? Are you doing it for, health reasons, or are you doing it for, animal rights, or are you doing it for... you just don't like the taste? Or allergies? Or etc. And then if it's too personal a question, you really don't have to answer. Yeah, I mean everyone's like so different. I'm so sorry that you're allergic to eggs. I'd cry. I fucking love eggs. I talk about how much I love eggs a lot. I mean, I would say you're not missing out, but that
Look how far you've come.
Wouldn't be a lie. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, we did it! I zoned out and we did it. Whoa. I mean, like, there's always a balance, you know? But yeah, I mean, I've been feeling a lot better now that I go on, like, more walks and, like... I've been trying to work out more, though I'm not gonna lie, I did push-ups for the first time in a long time, and I fucked up my shoulders because I did them wrong.
I see a lot of people
So,
ready to
but
rock.
I'll probably do push-ups again today. I think my arms feel better, so I feel like there's less risk of me re-injuring them. I don't like that these pierogies come in this, like, to-go container. Yeah, I think you guys got it. I think the general statement makes sense. But I'm speaking for you based on me staring at your chat messages, like, very vaguely. Every time I fail, I, like, close my eyes, and I'm like, I take the psychic damage. I'm like trying to I feel like I'm like trying to hide from like how bad I did. Or I'm just like, if I don't see that if I close my eyes, then I didn't mess up. I don't think I've ever had liver, to be honest. Oh, if pate is liver, then pate. But I feel like I missed out on getting the true American experience of like liver and onions. Is that what happens? Exactly. I mean, like, I think that whole stereotype is weird. What would you guys have an X chromosome? What would having 2 X chromosomes mean for my ability to be in the kitchen? Yeah, but I feel like, do you guys remember Lubies? I don't know if Lubies still exist, like cafeteria food. I feel like I remember going to Luby's a lot and seeing liver, but I never got it because always what I got was fried fish with tartar sauce because tartar sauce can send me to heaven. I fucking love tartar sauce. I think what I really love is just mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. That's so goated.
You should be so proud of yourself.
The scrambled egg alternative is made with bananas? You know, Dwight? You're so right, actually. Yeah, the second X is what is the over the gas stove. Oh, spicy mayo is so good. Whoever was like, you know it would go great together? Sriracha and mayo? You're a genius. And I want you to live the happiest, healthiest life you can so that you can continue to make bangers. Oh, QB mayo is also good. I don't know if I've seen that specific thing, but I think I know what you're talking about, where sriracha like blew up because the people who make the sauce and the people who make the chilies like have beef now. Oh.
Welcome back, everyone.
Fun fact. You make bacon out of banana skins? Do you like coat it in a sauce? Like, the banana skins can't have like a lot of nutrients, can they? Are you like... Like, I can't imagine, like, the banana skin has to be for, like, texture, but, like, how do you get taste? Oh, you do Old Bay hot sauce. I want to go to Bad Blood's place. Bad Blood, you cook for me. I'm conscripting you into chefing.
What a lovely day to practice cooking.
Yeah, but it's salty and fat. What? See, like, those are two things your body needs. Like, your body needs sodium and your body needs, fats to, like, survive, right? But, like, what's in a banana skin? Fiber? Is that fiber? He had the original sauce in Sriracha, Thailand, and wanted to recreate it. No, really? Oh, then Bad Blood, sit down. You don't need to cook. Shit.
Welcome back, everyone.
I truly think the only thing I can do in a kitchen is, like, prep ingredients. Like, that's fine. I'll prep stuff. I just can't be the one in charge of, like, mixing it, salting it, or making it cook itself. But if you just need stuff poured out, then I got you. You just have to grab me, because I'm never gonna do it myself. I need to go to Thailand now, so that I can try the real sriracha sauce. I mean, that makes sense, that makes sense. Oh, you don't like sriracha sauce? I love putting sriracha sauce on pho. I mean, I feel like on Asian noodles in general. Oh.
What a lovely day to practice cooking.
Okay, okay. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Okay, that's good. I love rice noodles. You mix barbecue sauce with Coke and soak the skins in there for 40 minutes. Add paprika and chili flakes, then fry off the skins. Why I do that, except, so my mom taught me how to, my mom is not Vietnamese, and so we eat pho like the way you eat spaghetti, where you get the spoon and then you like twirl the noodles onto the spoon and then you put a piece of meat on it, and then I squirt sriracha and hoisin sauce on it for the perfect bite every time. Coke banana, sick. Joe Maki, you have not convinced me in any way, shape, or form that this is good. The problem is, like, I don't really like bacon off rip. So I feel like banana skins in a concoction to make it taste like bacon. It doesn't sound great. Hi, Black Voltron! I hope you're having a great morning. I think vegan food is best when it's not trying to, like, copy other food. Also, I think also if you just described it to me as, like, barbecue bacon skin, or not barbecue bacon. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just a little frustrated because my hands refuse to cooperate with this game. But like if you said, hey, I have barbecue fried banana skins, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. I'll try that. But then when you say it's like, it's fake bacon, I'm like, why?
What a lovely day to practice cooking.
Yeah, I really don't like the taste of Beyond Meat, to be honest. The texture of it is, like, odd. I would rather just eat tofu, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I don't want to yuck other people's yum. If that's like the best way for you to not eat red meat, yeah. I think it's not that like they can't imitate it. I just when I'm given a dish and they're like, this is this but vegan, then you're like setting up my expectations to say like it's really similar to this dish with meat. But I feel like because I'm then trying to compare them because you said they're the same, then I'm just disappointed, you know? So I guess it's just like as a not as like a food, but like as a branding. I wish we just were like, this is just its own thing. Like if someone described chicken sandwiches as like, this is a burger but made with chicken, I'd be like, well, this doesn't taste anything like a burger, and now I feel tricked and lied to, you know? Yeah, like if fried chicken sandwiches were described to me as like, or grilled chicken sandwiches are like, this is a burger but with chicken, I'm like, but then it's not a burger. Yeah, just the form. I think it's like very similar. I don't know. I think like I just have something where I like really categorize. I think this is a personal issue based on like how it's been received by others. Where it's just like I want to categorize everything, like everything gets really compartmentalized. And so once you're trying to change compartments, I'm like, no, you're lying to me. This is not the thing that you said it was. Even though they're just trying to describe something, but I'm just like, no, you've triggered the trap. Let's go.
Do you mind if I share this with the class? It's perfect.
Yeah, I think also if you tricked me by didn't telling me it was vegan, you just fed me food and were like, do you like this? I'd be like, oh, sick, cool. Then maybe I've just been like, burned before by like, like bad versions of stuff. Because I think, it's like pretty, I don't think it's a hot take to be like, we've gone a lot further with vegetarian and vegan food in like recent times. Like the advances we've made in like making veggies taste good has gone crazy hard.
Due to a maintenance issue, if anyone needs a bathroom break,
oh, I love absolutely terrible burgers. My favorite burger at the moment is from Sonic, and I don't even think that's like good, but for some reason it's so mid that it like breaks my scale for everything else. You'd have to use a firm tofu, right? Because otherwise, like, it's not gonna, like, hold up. But my favorite tofu is, like, the ultra soft tofu. Silken tofu is my goat. I don't think, to be completely honest, Bad Blood, I think gourmet burgers are like a scam. I feel like I've had what would be considered a fancy burger, and I'm just like, how much is this really improving off of regular burgers, like a fast food burger? Like, it's definitely a step up from McDonald's like cheeseburgers, like that's a huge step up. But how different is it from like a stadium burger? I mean, I feel like it's not that real. I've heard the curse words on my F1 stuff. I've heard Landis Norris is taking it away. He has the advantage. Kick his ass. I mean, I think too, like, I saw something recently, which I always kind of knew to be true, but like, kids have more bitter receptors on their tongues than adults do. And a lot of like, plants trigger the like bitter receptor in your tongue because it like adds flavor and stuff. But for kids, like, I've heard that it's an evolutionary mechanism because they need to not eat anything, because a lot of poisons are bitter. So, and because kids put like so many things in their mouth, then their body needs to immediately like spit out anything that's poison. And so I think like there is probably a limit to like how many veggies you can really realistically feed a child. Like there's definitely a way around it, but I think like to say like to parents as well, like I hate cooking, right? I want kids though, and it's gonna be very tough for me to like cook them meals that they enjoy. And I don't think it's a failure. Oh, I hope it wouldn't be a failure on me if I can't find a way to like trick my child into enjoying bitter, you know? No, I mean, I think it's true. I mean, you know, like, did you know that, Brussels sprouts, we've genetically fixed them to be less bitter, and now everyone eats Brussels sprouts? Like, it was such a meme in, like, the 80s to be like, oh my god, Brussels sprouts are fucking disgusting. But that's because they had, like, a gene that we had to, like, breed out of them. And now they're, like, so delicious that they're, like, a common appetizer.
Hands on heads, so I know you're ready.
They're really good nowadays, Dwight. If you ever have the opportunity to eat like an oven roasted Brussels sprout, they're like really good. Yeah. Sorry, Technicolus. 100%. It's just tough over text to get jokes. You really have to add that /J at the back, or be like really over the top with it. That's true. Do you think like there was any, did you like bitter melon as a kid, or it's just something that like eventually you were like, you know what, this is fine? As your taste buds died, you were like, this thing isn't killing me. Well, if you're having fun with the misunderstandings, Technicolus, then I want you, I don't want to, then go off, Monarch, you know? But if it's bothering you, then... Hi, Mugsy. I almost said hi, Ninzi, because it, like, highlighted it. How are you doing on this fine Saturday morning? You gonna stream today? Am I gonna get a Mugsy stream? That's not meant to pressure you. That's just meant to be like, what's your schedule like? Oh.
I need your attention in 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Oh, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Mugsy. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know if I was one of those kids that only had like a favorite food. I don't remember being a child to be often.
Mind the wet floors.
Yeah. It's mostly I just forget because I don't open that tab very often. And so because I don't open the tab, I don't see it. Like if they ask me about friend requests like on the main screen, I would accept all of them. Whoa, Dwight, how'd you do that? How'd you squish me? Can I just add SQ to anything and then it'll squish? Oh, channel point reward. Oh. Thank you, Dwight. You're unlocking to me the secrets of Twitch. The secrets. Ow. Man, this Coke in the morning is aggressive. In a bad way. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't remember childhood very much. I feel like it happened. I had opinions. I remember really liking ice cream cakes as a child. Because I remember wanting my birthday cake to always be from Baskin-Robbins. And then I've seen a video where I really liked mashed bananas as like a baby. I love ice cream cakes. I know, blackout curtains are crazy. Have you seen those German curtains? I think actually Germany though is like actually killing it. Their way they black out their rooms is like next level. I am in awe of them. Yeah, ice cream cakes are so fire. I don't really like regular cakes, but ice cream cakes, I'm like, dang. I think my most real cake that I like is,
Ah, delicious.
I did it. Ice cream and a hot pie. Okay, pie is fire though. I fucking love pie more than I love, oh my god, wait. Thank you for alerting me to a problem. I didn't realize that this scene doesn't have alerts on it. What is this called? Twitch alerts, and it's the one that looks like a... What looks like... Oh, browser? Add existing. Twitch alerts. Okay. Put it in the middle. Let me see if I can get stopped at. There we go. There she is. There's me getting bonked. Bonked in 4K. Hi Chango! I hope you're having a great day. Oh really? Is that what your blackout curtains are for? But your blackout curtains do like such a great job at blocking out sunlight.
Okay, everyone, time to begin.
I thought it was for going to sleep. I didn't think it was for temperature regulation. Oh, perfect.
And cook.
I can redeem it for you again then. Let's just see her. Yeah, let's just see her again, you know? I paid good money for this emote. Oh, am I mixing up messages? I really love it. I really love getting bonked. So much bonk. What did I mix up? Oh yeah, I didn't see Oh yeah, sorry. It was what's it called? Someone was talking, Technicolas was talking about so you need other ways to regulate the temperature for the German curtains. Yeah. Sorry, I'll show you these like rolling shades that the Germans have. The hot new blackout blinds, Germany. Oh, roller shutters, that's what they're called. Where's a good image for them? Show me like a GIF of the rolling shutters. But I need to see it from the inside. Why are you showing me the outside? Show me the inside. No, this isn't neither. Oh my god. Okay, we go to the person who showed me them. Roladen. But like, I just want to see like a GIF of Roladen images. Oh, okay. God, what's her name? Who is the name of that Vietnamese woman dating a German man? And their beautiful home. Roladen. Shutters. Yes, you win! Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Dwight. See, the fucking German blackout curtains go hard. If you just watch that, you just have to go like 20 seconds in and you'll see something that'll like change your life. Yeah, we're talking about German shades. I feel like if every American saw that, we would all be like, how do we get that as a staple? Let's save on electricity. Let's all get Roladen curtains. I know, right? Americans do not have access to this technology. Right, Bad Blood? Isn't it crazy? Like, you think your blackout curtains are doing work, but imagine if you had those. We do not have this technology. Instead, we just use ACs. Yeah, but I think having blackout shades and ACs would be great. 4K no lots dose, you know? Oh yeah, Max Verstappen got third after these stupid McLarens, after these stupid orange McLarens. Why? No, I hate McLaren. They deserve it, but god damn it. Give my boy Max the world championship title he deserves! Yeah, the Roladen are like so crazy for how dark it gets. Like,
you've got this.
I'm just like, damn. Germany lives like this? I'm jealous. Yeah, exactly. Nah. Technicolus, is this where we fight? Is this where we fight?
Okay,
I
everyone.
love Max
Time to begin.
Verstappen. He's so funny to me. I love Sid the Sloth. I think he's one of the greatest drivers, taking this shitbox of a Red Bull to
You've got this.
to first. Cause I watched him. I mean, I'm a new F1 fan, so I started watching in the I started watching last year, and I only started like midway through the season when the Red Bull ate shit. And by ate shit, I mean,
Okay, everyone. Time to begin.
You're a Verstappen hater? I mean, understandable. He's so funny to me. I love how arrogant he is. It's great. I love how angry he gets on track and then how, like, stupid he is off track. And by stupid, I mean he's goofy, not that he isn't not intellectual. Why is it so hard? Even salads in this video game are sending me. I really need to eat more vegetables. I feel like the closest I've gotten to eating a salad in recent times is when I get a salad from Chipotle, except I feel like that's not real. Oh, thank God. I don't think I've ever had a Caesar salad in my life, to be honest. Why are there anchovies in it? Thank you, Nyx. Thank you for sippies. Yeah, I missed his fraudulent first championship. So, to me, he's just a guy who drives cars really well. But I wouldn't have minded if Lewis Hamilton had what's the word? Had won 2021 and then he had just won from 2022. That would have been fine with me. I think he seemed more of an asshole when he was a child as well, but I mean, he was like 18 or something, or 19 or something. It's crazy how young they shove kids in cars that go 300 miles an hour. Flash 400 kilometers per hour? How fast do F1 cars go in kilometers? 500? I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch. I don't know whether I want to go get Chipotle, or I want to get tacos, or I want to go get I don't know, something else, like a burger. Because yesterday I was like really in a burgle mood, but when I went to sleep I was like, God, I wish I had a burgle right now. But now that I've woken up, I'm like, do I still feel that urge for burgles? I don't know how kilometers work. I just know it's higher than the miles per hour. Guys, I'm American, okay? I'm a filthy American. I don't know how Celsius works. I don't know how kilometers work.
Cook.
Well, it's King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk meters.
Okay,
you know, Dr. Cornbury, you're so right. I don't often use kilometers in cooking. I'm okay with Celsius in cooking. I think Celsius in cooking is fine. I just want the air temperature to be in Fahrenheit. And body temperature to be in Fahrenheit.
Time to begin.
Because then it's like, in Fahrenheit it's like, is the number over 100 for your body? Then it's bad. You have a fever.
Okay, everyone. Time to begin.
For Celsius, I have no idea what would be considered a fever. Like 30? I literally just made up a number right there. I don't know anything about Celsius. I can see chat going, which means I must have like really fucked up with when I said 30. Oh, fuck. 40. 30 is like dead, right? Oh.
And cook.
I love Tumblr shitpost. Oh, you're just like 30 is yeah, 38 is a fever, 30 is being dead. Is you've been dead for a while actually and your body has lost heat. But yeah, as someone, I feel like the American Fahrenheit makes sense for any temperature. For any temperature that isn't... Okay, we're fuck the salads. We're moving on. We'll come back to... I'm just gonna run the gauntlet of ramen into salads. And I won't cry. I'm strong like that. USA. USA. Yeah, that's how I feel. Proud. That's how I feel for Fahrenheit. Like, Fahrenheit makes most sense for body temp and weather, and then it doesn't make sense anywhere else. Like, I'm never gonna set my, like, when they're like, you know, preheat your oven to, like, some random bullshit. I'm just like, just do Celsius. You know? Why, that's a great point. Yeah, but I think because you have to just think about it for like temperature. Essentially, 0 in Fahrenheit means it's like really fucking, it's like too cold for you to go outside, which is like 32 is like where water freezes, but like 0 is where it's like you must like don't go outside. The fact that like -4 or something is where in Celsius you don't go outside is weird. Like, why wouldn't 0 be like, don't go outside? Like 100 in Fahrenheit, don't go outside. 0 in Fahrenheit, don't go outside. And that's it. Those are our 2 metric bars. Is like, yep. But yeah, it doesn't make sense for anything else. Like, water should freeze at 0. Oh, I mean, it's a, I think in that, it's like, 32 is not, I mean, like, what feels nice to go outside in without, like, a jacket is, like, 70. Cause you're, like, 75% warm, I guess. I guess. But yeah, I mean, like, if 32 is the normal human body temperature in Celsius, then if you see 32 Fahrenheit, you're like, that's the same thing, so. Good morning, good morning. Okay. Somehow I've come from, like... Why has this gotten harder? I was having such a fun time when the recipes were easy, and now they're like... Why am I looking at, like, a recipe book? And I'm having so much fun talking. I don't want to think anymore. This game doesn't even require thinking. I just have to, like, quick time event my way through it. Oh, I even had infinite time. Like, look at that. I love XKCD. I mean, Kelvin is just Celsius, right? And then Celsius is just like then putting it closer to human understanding. Situation, yeah. I agree. Rhythm game cooking. Yeah. I think for Kelvin it makes a lot of sense, like, and then, like, you're never gonna set your oven to, like, 600 Kelvin. Wait, I don't actually know. I've lost the sauce. I love rhythm game cooking. Rhythm game cooking is so good. Yeah, we're gonna 100% rhythm game cooking for sure. What's Kitchen Hero? Is that actually a rhythm game?
I know you can do this.
Shut up. Man, tired Janine and angry Janine, not a good combination. I mean, Ninzi. I didn't say my name, holy fuck. I knew I was gonna slip up eventually, it was coming. Yeah, docs. It's okay. Some huge negative number, right? Some absolute madness of a number is what... Fahrenheit is. Oh, okay, next day. Man, I'm just like combo trials. I'm like, I don't like it, next one.
Be kind and do good things.
No, you know, Miss Mackerel, that was actually really good advice. What is this? What's a Sphenge? I know. I love DoorDash, but I've been trying to use DoorDash a lot less because it's so expensive. So I've been walking more and just getting in my car and driving. But there are some days where I'm just not having it. Those are the bad ones, you know? It's gotta- this is like some kind of like fried dessert. Like some kind of like donut fried. Oh, you're smelling? Oh, that sucks. Man, if this game had a smell component, I would be so cooked. Like, I'm kind of just looking at the bottom half of the screen. I barely look at the top to, like, actually see the thing. But if I could smell it, I'd be ruined. You guys see that thing where they were, like, trying to add smells to video games? I feel like that's such a horrible idea. Like, I like the concept, but that's just, like, I would never opt into smell.
You should be so proud of yourself.
Yeah. Overthrowing capitalism. Yeah. I mean, that DoorDash is so stupid in the sense of, like, isn't it crazy that, like,
I see a lot of high achievers today.
yeah, it's because people are like, wouldn't it be cool if you could, like, experience this with more sensation? But then everyone forgets how shit the sense of smell is in terms of, like, if something smells bad, it's like, you don't want to touch it. So then it's like, why would we pay money to do that? And also, I think you have to, like, add refillable scents, right? Like, you'd have to, like, stock up your scent machine with aromas. But I also hate DoorDash because I hate when tech companies are like, guys, we've made this, like, really cool technology, and we'll just run at a negative to, like, we don't need to make money with this product until later. So instead, we'll just drive out every other thing that, like, this would compete with by just throwing so much money at the problem. And then that thing will die. And then the only option will be DoorDash. And then we'll be like, well, now we can make DoorDash profitable because we ran out all the other options out of the fucking ecosystem. It's so stupid. I don't know what is the first tech idea that was like, let's run at a negative, and then once we have them in a stranglehold, we'll fucking raise prices. I don't know how many times we have to, like, go through it too before we're like, you know what, hold on a second, it's actually not sustainable for us to make shit that doesn't make a profit until it corners a market.
You should be so proud of yourself.
Yeah, and then in shitification. Exactly. Yeah, I know, like, why would you ever- I would never play a horror game with the smell sensor. Ugh. Oh, you're so right, actually. I would love smell-o-vision for delicious in the dungeon.
Oh, sorry. Wrong class.
You know, Dr. Cornberry? So true. You're joshing me.
I see a lot of people ready to rock.
I don't cook. I mean, like, if I needed to, I could. I can sustain myself. I just don't like to, so I don't do it. I live a well life that pretty much means I don't have to. Which is very privileged of me. But, I don't know. It caused me so much, like, mental anguish to cook.
If you cannot find a partner, one will be assigned to you. Oh, sorry. Wrong class. Ignore the television. That was for another class.
You break bread? That's really cool. I kind of wanted to get into the bread baking phase, but the problem is like I want to bake the bread, but I don't really want to eat it, you know? Like eating loaves of bread's really tough for me. I mean, like, I can. Like, if all the restaurants closed around me and I had to go to the grocery store, like,
Ignore the television.
I could.
For another class.
Yeah. Black Voltron is very smart. I love giving my money to corporations. I'm actually very pro-capitalism in the sense of, God, have they taken all my money. I funded so much capitalism over the years, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever had bananas and ice cream. Like, you know the common banana split? I don't think I've ever had that. Are bananas and like... Oh, what the fuck? How do I do this fast?
Television. That was for another class.
You know, you're so right, Technicolus. If I don't like capitalism, why do I live there? You're so cute. You're so right. No, it's actually me giving my full support.
If you cannot find a partner, one will be assigned to you. Oh, sorry. Wrong class.
Okay, new plan. Next one. I love how I'm setting myself up for like the worst time ever. Where I'm just gonna have to do all the stuff that I dislike the most that's like ruining me, and I'm just gonna have to... We haven't even gotten to the Blitz levels. That's really the issue. Because I know the Blitz levels are gonna like kick my ass. They do. Don't the penguins have like a capitalism system? Like they trade rocks and stuff? Doesn't capitalism exist with penguins too? Actually no, because they haven't figured out that like they should outsource getting the rocks to others and then the penguins at the top. I don't know, wait. I'm trying to think. I feel like I saw an article where it was about like pimping out penguins to each other. But I can't remember if
Remember,
they had
the journey to
pimps
greatness
or it was
begins with a
just
single quest.
women penguins making that bag.
Are we ready to begin?
But maybe this was a dream article. Like it wasn't real, I just made it up. That's very possible for Nimsy. Yeah, source, I got it from a streamer who saw it in a dream. I feel like I remember it. I don't know. Sometimes my memories are so foggy and I'm like, did I make that up or did I remember seeing it, you know? I have never gotten Shishuka to go. But I guess, like, if I did, this is what it would look like. But this is kind of crazy. I'd actually have never had Shishuka. I was like, what dish is this for a while? And then I was like, oh, I actually do know this dish once I saw the eggs in it. You are fucking kidding me. You are kidding me. I am zoned the fuck out. I know, Shishuka, wait, actually, okay. I don't actually know if I'd like Shishuka because it's very tomato-y and I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes. But, like, I love eggs. I fuck heavy with tomatoes. I don't fuck heavy with tomatoes. They're like, I don't know. I keep thinking like, oh, you know, I'm like making it up. Like, I like tomatoes and stuff. But, or like, I like cheese and stuff. And then I recently decided that I wasn't gonna fall for American propaganda anymore. And I stopped getting cheeseburgers and just got regular hamburgers. And my life drastically improved once I decided, no, I don't like cheese. And I don't want cheese on this burger. But I kept getting cheeseburgers because I was just like, no, that's like the standard. You always get a cheeseburger. Why would you ever get a regular hamburger? No one does that. But I have now improved my life's happiness index by just saying, hey, I don't like that cheese. Thank you, Black Voltron, for the burger. Hadouken inputs. So Hadouken is left, right, down. I don't think anything actually does that other than like mixing stuff, but it doesn't really. So you can do part of a mixed salad. Yeah. Wait, 63547? I mean, this game doesn't really use 7, 9, 1, or 3. It just uses, like, 8, 6, 4, or 5, 2. Actually, it doesn't even use 5. Oh my god, wait, Black Voltron, do you want to tell me the tale? Is he joshing? Is Technicolus joshing with me? Capcomicolus is trying to teach me incorrectly? My chat's too nice to me for shenanigans to go on. I have never had Filipino fried rice before. You know, Technicolus, I trust you. You would never mess with me. I have never seen any shenanigans happen in my presence. Ten cloves, not gloves of garlic. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I feel like garlic, when garlic's good, it's good. When garlic's bad, it's bad. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if it tastes like garlic, I don't actually like it. But if it's enhancing the flavors of other, like, parts of the dish, then I really enjoy garlic.
Delicious.
Oh my god, I did it. Like, I would never... Like, when people say they like garlic, they don't want to just, like, eat a clove, right? That would be insane, right? 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 Yeah, there's a different chef that I enjoy on YouTube, but his name I can't remember. So I clearly don't like him that much. I like a lot of Asian women who pack lunches for their husbands. I'm not gonna lie, mostly because I like Asian food and they make stuff that's easy and they look like me. And I feel like that's a good look into psychology of, yep, that woman looks like me and she's making food that I think would taste good. Aw, that's so sweet. You know when, like, words are constructed in a way that give you, like, sensation? I think the way that you've typed this out, Black Voltron, is, like... Yeah, the back half is really telling a tale. It's painting me a word picture. A picture is worth 1,000 words, but sometimes 1,000 words is more than a picture could ever bring you. Yeah, the woman who goes, look at that! I love her. She makes food that I want to eat. Yeah.
Everyone, take note.
Just remembering Ratatouille right now. I love Ratatouille. That is such a good movie. There's so many good, like, animated kids. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give us all a posture check. I just noticed how shrimp I was becoming, and let's all de-shrimp together, you know? Oh, Christ almighty. Fuck. Okay, do a big back stretch. I need this de-shrimping. Oh my god. I was like, I'm so curled up in like my hunchback phase. I should lean back in my chair. Shrbosity confirmed. Yep. You know, like, it's such a frivolous purchase, but I really want one of those, like, gamer chairs. I feel like they look so much fun. One of those fun gamer chairs. And you know what, actually, I feel like I need, like, a footrest, because I feel like I can't lean back in my chair because my feet aren't high enough to, like, give me the lean back sensation. I like them for their aesthetic, you know? Their aesthetic is so good. Exactly.
Okay, everyone. Time to begin.
Yeah, I have like a really cheapo office chair at the moment. But maybe I can go get a nice chair. A nicer office chair. No. And the company's downsizing and they're selling office furniture. And I'm like, oh man, I wonder if I should pick something up. But then I just like thought back to like what exactly is at that place. And I don't actually think there's like any good chairs there. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I don't find that- I guess I've never sat in one for a long period of time, so I don't really know like how uncomfortable they are. My partner has one, and it just looks aesthetically so cool. But he's also kind of shrimping himself, so maybe... Yeah, Luis, doesn't Street Fighter look so good right now? Well, yeah, I feel like I have tried his, and I was like, I like this. But I have never, but he uses it a lot, so I have never been like, can I sit in that for 10 hours? You don't like the gamer aesthetic?
You've got this.
I'm not actually that aesthetic as a person, but I love aesthetics. Like, I think that like the cute gamer girl aesthetic with like the light pink pastels and everything and like the soft RGB lighting. Like, I think that looks like cute as hell. Did I set that up for myself? Hell no, because aesthetics cost extra money and I'm a cheapo scum. Just cocooned. Black Voltron just cocooned up. You guys know those like egg pods that you take naps in? That's kind of what I'm picturing, but I always hated those like egg pods. Oh, the black and red gamer aesthetic, that one's too aggressive for me. It also like hurts my eyes. Fuck.
You got this.
My aesthetic is damn girly. They're like nap pods. They're very like sterile future, you know? Or I guess like if you put plants around them, they're very like eco-futurism. I have a fun my aesthetic at the moment is my computer mat, that thing my keyboard sits on, is a Magikarp Pokemon. So it's very blue and watery. And then I have a fun Narwhal cup because someone gifted it to me as a gift. But yeah, my PC case is white on the outside, black on the inside, and then the RGBs are green. But I have it set up so that like, if my computer gets too hot, it'll change colors. So when I export videos to YouTube, it turns purple. And then if it were to ever turn red, that would mean there's a problem. Oh, anyone reading any good sci-fi? I don't read a lot of sci-fi. I read a lot of romance. I zoned out for that. I'm so glad. Yeah. What? Where did I fuck up? Oh.
Okay, everyone. Time to begin.
It's okay. I love making hand rolls. Mostly because I love sushi. I love this sushi hand roll. I think what I'm gonna get for lunch is whatever I stop cooking. Whatever I end cooking on.
Hands on heads, so I know you're ready.
There is sci-fi romance, but it's the focus is like not on it, to be honest. Which is why I wouldn't like, if you like really want sci-fi, I wouldn't recommend it. Because I'm reading instead of like main plot sci-fi, side plot romance, it's like main plot romance, and they just happen to be in like the interstellar future. And it's like very low sci-fi of just like, yep, mechs exist. Yep, they just warp speeded places. Yep, they go to different planets. Yep, they're called Zergs for some reason. They're fighting a war against the Zergs.
You've got this.
I'm not gonna lie, Dr. Cornberry, I 100% would. I fucking love hand rolls. Okay, let's, you know, let's take a breather. Let's take a long breather. Do you think that the reason that sci-fi is going, guys, because I feel like fantasy is taking over. Do you think that has to do with our overall state of how we view the world right now? I feel like there's a big sense of like hopelessness at the moment, and like a strong sense for nostalgia, which would like make the want for fantasy go up and the want for sci-fi to go down. Like sci-fi had its strongest heyday in like the beginning of the computer age, but like, and where everyone's like hopeful as like, what is this new technology gonna bring? But now it's like AI slop, and now it's like yeah, I mean, fantasy has always been big, but I mean, everyone always loves nostalgia. Everyone always loves the monarchy. I'm sad that we've moved away from vampire fiction. I loved seeing a video that was talking about how vampires were liberals and Republicans are zombies. And conservatives are zombies. Hates the monarchy. Yeah. Well, it's not like everyone, but I think it's very strong to like the concept of the glitz and glam, being a secret princess, Anastasia. I see a lot of stuff where people are like, I'm the illegitimate daughter of the fucking kings. Okay, back to hand rolls. We're having such deep discussions at 10 in the morning. Good job, us. / European people holding it down for us in the afternoon, in the night. It's time for existentialism. This early in the morning? Crazy. This early in the afternoon? Crazy.
Hands on heads,
okay.
So I know you're ready.
I love doing the tappy motions. But Ninzi, you just have to go a little slower, you know? You just can't be rushing through it, you know? Okay. It's 5 p.m. What do you mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the morning streams for getting the Europeans. I feel like you guys are so interesting. In like a sense of, we live different lives. You guys live in Celsius. I live in Fahrenheit. Fuck. I was like singing that in the tune of, like in my head I was kind of thinking of it in the tune of Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if You Belong With Me and Skater Boy are like really musically similar. Because for some reason I'm like, I mean they're like similar in themes, but are they similar musically? My brain is kind of combining them together. I'm really on something else today. What is anachronistic? Could you explain that word? And could you do it perchance seriously technicalness? I would really like to know, but I don't want to Google. But I mean I can, so if you don't want to explain it, I'll Google. Hey, Django? Oh, Black Ultra, that's really funny and really sad, but so true. Damn, that's okay. Sometimes I use words based on vibes and not, you know, their realities. Django, I think everyone feels they're very lazy. I bet you're doing a lot of stuff. You just gotta give yourself more credit. I feel like that's a #1 thing too that like really messes with my mental, is like comparing myself to others in a way that's like unrealistic and not good. And you know, like sometimes you gotta give yourself like the win for like even the smallest of stuff. Because like,
so proud of yourself.
I remember a time where I really need to give myself like an A+ for like feeding myself and taking a shower, you know? Yeah, comparison is a thief of joy. Oh, I love procrastinating. Procrastinating is like my favorite thing. And this is not gonna help you in any way, but maybe while I stream you can just start the one task, because that's always the hardest part, is starting. I never want to start. I always just want it to like be done. That was like a nothing burger of a sentence. So if you'd like some fun co-working while I do this, I'm happy to be a light voice in the to help you do shit. Oh my god, I just
cook.
Exactly. You got it, Chango, you got it. I have a question. So I think in today's day and age, you really can steal other people's joy. It's very easy. But the stealing is not one-to-one. I misread that as bacon. I'm actually a pig on the Chinese zodiac calendar, so I am bacon.
Make yourself proud.
But I can't believe it said make myself proud. This game is me. What were we talking about? I remember being on a train of thought and then the train left the station. Yeah, Coke Banana Beacon. Okay. But if stealing joy was like one-to-one, and you had the power to like literally steal joy, would you use your power? Or would you find that like you wouldn't do it? I feel like it would be, I feel like I'd start off by like stealing, like skimming the top of joy off of people. But then after a while I'd stop, because I think I don't know, the concept of actually stealing joy from someone is just so awful to me, you know? But I don't even know how joyful Jeff Bezos really is, you know? And also, like, what if you had to be, like, in-person contact? How am I gonna get to him, you know? And I feel like it's such a slippery slope to be like, I'm stealing joy from the enemy. You know? I think some people don't deserve. This is no drain at all. Do I believe that's true, that some people don't deserve joy? I don't know. Or it's tough to say, because I think like they're stealing joy, right? And it's only right for them to get their comeuppance.
And cook.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too doormatty about it. Instead of, and then not taking a side is taking a side, you know? I mean, you could blackmail them by saying, I'm gonna steal all your joy. You could just, I guess it's not blackmail, that's just threatening them.
And cook.
Yeah, assert yourself in the fight against capitalism. Exactly. But again, a lot easier to say than do. But again, that's just me, that's me making excuses for my stand-by nature. Yeah. You know, on the topic of stealing joy, I don't know if anyone's ever read the, like, Pixie Hollow, fairies, which is, like, Peter Pan's fairies, but I was looking at an AU for it, because I totally forgot about it until recently, and I forgot that a fairy is made from, like, a child's first laugh, and I think, like, that is such a sweet concept. And I think it's beautiful. I think whoever came up with that idea deserves a round of applause. I'm goaded! Oh shit, that's not the end. I have never actually played Persona, so I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds like it hits hard.
Ah, delicious.
No, because it's their first laugh. So, there's a 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, we need more children. Exactly. Dr. Cornberry was on it. Oh my god, we're making pho, guys!
In your own time.
Man, now I want pho. Shit. Where's the pho plate that also gives me hand rolls? What the fuck is that thing on the top? That looks like, Yutao. But you don't put Yutao in pho? I said that so wrong. Guys, you can tell how Americanized I am that I can't say the fucking fried donut stick of China. Yutao. Nope. I tried.
In your own time.
Really? Nyx, I would not have guessed that. Pho is actually what I had every day after church. We'd go to church on Sunday, and then afterwards we'd go to this pho place, and I'd get a Vietnamese iced coffee and a pho thai. Really? I have never gotten the breadstick before.
I know you can do this.
Oh yeah, I'd go to church if I got coffee and And what was crazy was when I was a child, my parents were like not into church at all. But then like at some point in like my middle school years, my dad just got really into religion and was like, I'm gonna be a Sunday school teacher. And I was like, how did this happen? And then instead of being able to convince them like, we don't need to go to church, we can let's just stay in and have a nap, right? Look, I'm a cute child, we don't have to go anywhere, you're tired from work. But now but then at a certain point it's like we had to go every time and I was like, god damn it. I feel really bad. I committed light vandalism. I was so sure that I sat in the same pew every time at church, so I started marking the pews with like I spent like the hour and a half that church is scratching a marker into the pew to say like I'd been here before. You know, that's a great point. That's a great point, Dr. Cornberry. I misread the instruction. I don't know, it's kind of mindless. I'm just like chatting, to be honest. I'm just chatting mindlessly while this happens, and then I get enjoyment from being like, I completed it. So like my favorite part of video games is when they give me like quests to complete. And I guess this to me is just like a really long-winded quest. Yeah, it was a pew bench gangster. And so like, I guess maybe because this is just like a to-do list of quests, I'm just like, oh yeah, I can do this endlessly. My favorite quest in MapleStory when they're like, go sit on this map and like kill 300 enemies. I'm like, sick, I got you. Oh, you know, that is actually unfortunate misspelling of term. Oh, you're so right, Dwight. I didn't even catch it. Yeah. I have a light completionist syndrome. Oh, I'm screwed.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I don't, Miss Mackerel, but thank you. Fuck.
I've got a good feeling about this.
I've never seen Inglourious Bastards. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. I'm trying to catch up, but like I catch up really slowly because I don't actually like I want to see the movies without having to sit down for 2 hours and watch them. I just want the knowledge. The hidden knowledge of movies to be given to me. You're joshing me.
I've got a good feeling about this.
That's a great point, Technicolous. Great point. That's gotta be sarcastic, right? Or did Brad Pitt actually kill it at speaking Italian?
In your own time.
Oh. Do you want to know something that pissed me off? So, and this has made me like hate Nathan Fillion for life.
I've got a good
So in Firefly, it's like imagining a world where China became like a very dominant, like everyone speaks Chinese as well. So he has to speak Chinese. They give the actors tapes to be like, hey, this is the pronunciation, just memorize this, you know? And Nathan Fillion, on purpose, was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. and just refused to. And so all of his lines are like incredibly broken Chinese. And honestly, I don't speak Chinese. I'm Chinese myself, I don't speak it. I would also mess up the pronunciation. But if it was my job to like portray this world correctly, and they had given me every opportunity to like learn, then I'd do it, you know? But he just purposely snubbed it. And for that, I will hate Nathan Fillion to the ends of the earth. I see he's this new guy in something, some movie that's coming out, some superhero movie, and I'm just like, fuck it, I hate that guy. I say that, but I've watched like all of Castle, because the Castle's writing is so good, I just fucking hate that it's Nathan Fillion. It could be literally anyone else. Also, my YouTube Shorts feed is full of the rookie. How has he infected all the media I watch? Boo, boo. If somehow Nathan Fillion is watching this, I'm sorry, man, but I'm mad at you. Especially, too, because he bragged about it. The reason I know he didn't try is because he bragged about how he was given the tape and he just straight up ignored them. He didn't even give it an honest effort. He was just like, nah, I just made that shit up. I'm like, bruh. So I'm pissed at him. And it sucks because everyone loves Firefly. Except, I watched Firefly, but I don't really remember much about it.
I don't suppose you could show me the recipe?
Oh my god, we did it. Guys, look at that. I just have to get mad at. Maybe the way to cook, guys, is with anger. Who needs to cook with calmness, with kindness, and love? Fuck that. Make your food with hate. Oh my god, on the topic of that, has anyone seen, there was this hilarious thing where this woman is like, she makes her husband lunch every day. And she makes him like a peanut butter and jelly. And she says like every day, she's like, I made this with love, you know? And then whenever she's really angry at him, she says, I made it with hate. And she has this like secret jar of like organic peanut butter and organic jelly that she like hides in a corner so that he can't see it. And so she makes it with like sugar-free terrible peanut butter and jelly every time she's mad at him, and he's like, why does this taste different? And she's like, I made it with hate. And I think that's so fucking funny. That's a wholesome prank if ever I've heard one. Wait, is it wholesome? I like it, so I'm gonna say wholesome.
Be kind and do good things.
Yeah, and even, I don't know. Just the fact that he was also, like, bragging about not doing it fucking sent me off a fucking cliff. Because, like, the only reason I know, it wasn't like his coworkers, like, brought it up. It was that he himself was, like, in an interview, they were like, oh, how much did you, like, work for this part? And he was like, yeah, they gave me stuff and I just ignored it. And I'm like, you piece of garbage. Yeah, exactly. Just do it with hate, you know? Hate is such a strong motivator. Spite? God. I wonder why. Is it that you have more energy when you, like, want to fight? Oh, I knew I needed to do this, the sauce, because it was holding. Yeah, but I guess I'm like saying like, it's like sometimes you get really energized when you're spiteful. When you're like, I'm gonna fucking do this. But I'm like, why? what is the evolutionary
Ready for a
mechanism
bit of
behind
Be kind and do good things.
having more energy while angry? I mean, like, it's not good for you in the long term, because I think, like, being angry all the time, like, messes with your heart, too, right? Like, there's, like, a heart-healthy reason to stay calm. Because I feel like I've seen murder mystery shows where they're, like, hey, you can't get too angry, otherwise your heart could stop. But I don't know if that was just, like, a fake television thing. Hating makes you a better critic. I think so too. I mean, like, well, it depends. I think it depends. There's like a balance, you know? As always with everything. Because I think like it's very easy to like criticize stuff, but I think focusing on the stuff you like about something as well also makes you a better critic. Because there was like that CinemaSin thing, which I think CinemaSins was really funny when it first started, but it started getting like too hateful in its criticism, you know? And now there's like that other channel, that opposite channel, Cinema Wins, which focuses on like the good things in a movie. And I think like there's something to be said about like a balance between them, you know? If you like everything, that means that everything is shit. Oh, that's a good point.
Settle down, settle down.
Ooh, just made it, just made it. You know what the crazy thing about nachos is I don't actually know if I like nachos. I feel like when the chips get soggy, I get very sad. So I would rather just like the chips and the dips be separate. I mean, I guess too, a thing to be good about critique is that you need to be giving like what you would do to change it. You can't just say like, I don't like it. That was something I had to learn. And I think it's very smart to be like, to go off of your gut reaction and then say like, how would you fix it? Man, you guys are so reasonable. I'm glad that you guys are having productive conversations. But remember, if anything sets you off and you need the escape hatch, we have a safe word here. Show toes and we'll move the conversation along. I want everyone to be aware that you have the eject button in this conversation. I don't like when the fries get soggy either. To be honest, I wish it was just separate. Like, I just wish that, like, I just dipped the fries into the cheese or something. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. I needed to do the spin faster. Holy shit. Just give me poutine. my partner is from Wisconsin, where they have fried cheese curds. And I've gotten a fried cheese curd recently, or like I've started having them. And I don't like cheese, but I think fried cheese curds are actually some of the one of God's gifts. They're really good. I can't have many of them, but when I have like one or two, I'm like, this is actually really good. But also they're like very uncheesy because they're like really young cheese, you know? Wisconsin. To be honest, I just don't order pizzas very often. I don't really like pizzas. Like, I think pizzas are good, like, neutral. Like, if you're having a party, I think ordering pizzas is, like, maybe one of the smartest things to do. And I would never be like, I don't want to eat a pizza. But I just never go out of my way to order it unless it's, like, a party, you know? Where it makes sense to just feed 10 people by ordering pizzas with different toppings. And then, like, who's gonna order a pizza with no cheese on it? Yeah, but where I'm from in Texas, we don't really have fried cheese curds. We have, like, fried Twinkies and fried Oreos, you know? We don't really have the concept of cheese curds. I actually... I have a friend who has a lot of, who is, like, vegan, kind of. She just has a lot of stuff that she, can't eat for religious reasons.
Settle down.
And so we went to this, vegan pizza place, and it was great because it didn't have cheese. It had nut cheese, which was just nuts. It was just this, like, nice nut sauce. You were exploited? In what sense? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Yeah, they, so... I don't know if, so in America, we have, like, these big, like, summer fair festival things, and we'll, like, deep fry anything. You can get deep fried cheesecake, you can get deep fried butter, you can get deep fried Oreos. Like, I am not joking. But, to be clear, this is, like, it's like a treat. It's like a fun, it's not something we eat all the time. It's like, it's like a food that you have to say, like, you've had it once, you know? It's, like, not really, like, a staple.
Settle down.
It's not. It's bad, to be honest. But then you can say you, like, had it, that you, like, went full American and you, like, tried it, you know? Yeah. I do like Texas and a Mexican food. Tex-Mex is really good. But yeah, it's like it's meant to be like a once a year kind of thing. It's not it's like a, haha, let's try this, and not a, like, I eat deep fried Oreos every day. I mean, there's probably stores that sell them. So, like, if you really wanted it, you could get it, like, if you're really craving it. But yeah. And also everyone, once we had deep fried Oreos, everyone was like, you can deep fry anything. So then we just, like, we literally started deep frying anything as, like, a fun joke. As an inside America joke. I
see a lot of high achievers today.
I'm high achieving and bad at it. I just want to achieve. Oh, in the sense of capitalism? That makes sense. But yeah, man, I had a delicious vegan pizza where just had nuts on it instead of cheese. I mean, it was delicious. It was so good. I should go back to that place if it wasn't, like, so far away, and also it's like, it's one of those, like, trendy hipster places, so it's, like, ultra expensive. It was really good. Oh, Scotland also has a big as a big fried food culture. I only know like haggis, which I didn't think was deep fried. And I don't know what other Scottish foods there are. What's that egg that's covered in meat and then it's like an egg covered in meat? A Scottish egg? Did I remember that right, or did I just make something up?
Look how far you've come.
A Scotch egg! Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Fried Mars bars are a typical thing in Scotland. Oh yeah, then 100% Scotland and Texas. Epic handshake. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then I must go. I really thought I could 100% this game, but or today, but we're going a lot slower. It's taking me a lot of tries to like really get through this.
I see a lot of people ready to rock.
Man, a breakfast bagel.
If you cannot find a partner, one will be assigned to you. Oh, sorry. Wrong class.
What is this? Is it a sausage? Oh my god. I almost fucked up. Oh! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. A little sausage patty that has like just like enough of a scoop to put the egg in is actually like kind of goated. You know those videos where like it's like a perfect fit?
I see a lot of people ready to
I love those videos. All the like, is this satisfying videos are really satisfying to me. Ah! Oh, fuck.
I see a lot of people ready to rock.
Okay. We can do this, we can do this, Nancy, we can do this. This is the better song. Okay, I actually think I can't do this. My brain is fried. We hit the end. We hit the limits. I want to thank everyone for being here. I'm sorry we're ending on such a way. I just my brain is actually deep fried. I'm gonna go take a nap or something. I'm gonna go do something. Something less brain intensive. Man. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys off to... Well, okay. I'm gonna send you off to Axel, Bro, and Jesse, because they're doing collabs, and I love the Babysit-a-thon. They've happily invited me to Babysit-a-thon, so I must send you to Babysit-a-thon. But, Samplu is also streaming some Sonic. I would 100% suggest... Let me give a shout out to Samplu as well. Because I think Samplu's also sick with it. And I love listening to the Samplu stream. But have a good day, everyone! Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for chatting. This was such a fun one. I love when I think we had some good conversation topics, and I'm glad to hear your opinions on food, haterism, stealing joy, roller den curtains. But have a great day. I'm wishing you guys the best.